Greetings, this is Mr. Solomon with another edition of TeacherGaming Desk. This is episode 12, where I'll be showing you how students and teachers sign in to TeacherGaming and the differences between the two. A new feature that just was available this week is TeacherGaming Desk can now be played on Chromebooks. So most Chromebooks in schools don't allow you to download software. So I'm going to show you how students can play this through the web-based game. The first thing you'll do as a teacher is go to desk.teachergaming.com, and that logs me into the teacher area of the website. So students wouldn't be doing this. This is what I would do as a teacher, and I can project this image onto a screen. So what I can do is look at my classes. You can see I have a class code, and then if I scroll, I have several lessons that I have favorited. So if I want to play one of these games, for example, if I want to try Arctopia, I can preview the lesson. I usually start with Stranded. That's usually the first game that I play on TeacherGaming Desk because it gives students a chance to learn cooperation and spirit. So I'll preview this lesson. And here you can see a little YouTube video that's an overview. I'm going to start the lesson. So this is all done before students do anything. And then here we can talk about background knowledge, letting students know what they're about to be playing and how the game works. So it's nice. You can also customize these lessons. I did that in a previous episode. So if you want to add some of your own content or some of your own personal links that apply to your school or your setting, this would be the place to do that. So I'm just going through the first few slides so you can see how everything is played. Okay, so basically the game is played into different sections of action and voting. Most of this has already been discussed, so here is our class code. This is what I could project to students. So then if I open a new tab, if I was a student playing the game, I would go to app.teachergaming.com. So this is what students would see on their Chromebooks or in any kind of browser. So you can download the software if you want, and now the new feature is log into the web version of the app. So I have my class code, and then I have my student ID that I created for myself, and I can now log in. And so you can see that once I click OK, there is a lesson in progress because that is what I've started as the teacher. So I'm going to jump back and forth between the tabs. This is what the teacher sees. So here I can see all of my students, and then this is what the students see in app.teachergaming. So this is desk.teachergaming. So let me highlight that real quick. And then if I go to the other tab, this is app.teachergaming. So now we can start to play Stranded. Game takes a second to load. This is one of the few multiplayer games available, which is nice. Students get to work together. It already says that I'm logged in, so it remembers my login since I logged into the app. That's a nice feature. And so now the analytics start to engage. So as a student, I've been playing this game for several rounds. You can see that I'm on the 4th month. My happiness level is not that great. This game is challenging to play alone. It's best to play in groups. That's why this is a great game to learn cooperation. To learn more about the game of Stranded itself, see one of my earlier episodes. Now if I go to the desk.teachergaming.com, I can then check on how this student, who's actually me, because I'm playing both as a student and as a teacher, is doing. So I'm on my 4th round, and you can see I'm on the action phase. So this will let me keep track of class progress. There are 16 rounds to this game. Once I'm finished, we can then discuss the game, so I can cut it short. And then if I complete the lesson and click complete, as a teacher, I can then see how long each student has been playing and what kind of skills they're using. So if I go to class progress, I can then see these are all the 21st century skills on collaborating and communicating. So great analytics. If I want to just pick out the individual student and see how they're doing, that's me. And this is how long that I've been playing. Clicking on student progress lets me see how that is. If I go to play statistics, I can then look at how long I've been playing. So I've been playing Stranded. This student has been playing Stranded for 25 minutes. That student happens to be me. So if I'm here as the student, I can then log out since I've completed the lesson. Another way that you can use links is adding links directly to the TeacherGaming app. So on our school proto page, we have app.teachergaming.com already bookmarked, so students know they just have to click here. I also have links directly to the games. This is helpful if you're running into any technical problems or if the game doesn't play on a certain browser. It's much easier to just go back to your home page and then try it on a different browser. So if I click on the Stranded link here and start the game, I'm now playing as a student. The only thing is I have to do one more step, which is log in to the game. So if you go to app.teachergaming.com, you can go straight to it and then play. If you want to go directly to a game, you can then log in. So now it says that I'm logged in, and then I can start playing the game as well. As the teacher on desk.teachergaming, I would need to then teach and start this lesson again. So this is how you can play TeacherGaming app on Chromebooks without having to install any software. Thanks for watching.